Hello everybody and welcome to the start of Dead Rising 2, brought to you by the wonderful people of Capcom. I had talked about starting this project for a little while now. I only recently refinished playing the game, and I'm going to be restarting the story brand new for everybody. What I'm going to be doing in this playthrough is focusing on fighting all of the bosses, solving all of the cases, rescuing all of these survivors, and getting the best ending possible. I am going to be treating this as a walkthrough, however, I am going to take separate videos in and amongst it to have a little bit of fun, because this is a very comical type of game, a really fun spin on killing zombies if you have never heard of or played this game. So what I'm going to be doing is loading my previous save. This is going to allow me to start with the money and the level that I had in the last playthrough, which is going to help significantly. It's going to speed things along and make everything a little bit easier. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. If you have anything you'd like to see in the playthrough, or you have any tips or anything, then let me know. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Greene.
My name's Chuck.
Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and, don't forget to include your next of kin.
Her name is Katie. Can you take her somewhere safe?
Yeah, I'll take her to the green room.
Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around!
Save it for the show, shithead.
Zombies took our Willamette. They took our Las Vegas. But tonight, America, we're going to get a little payback. It's time for America's America? Are you hungry for a little terror? Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you. I've been poking these zombies all week, and man, are they pissed. Our contestants are almost ready, so let's send them a little message. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna...
Alright, so here we go. We are going to be doing a game of what is called Slicicles. You can actually play this game online, among with some other ones, with people over live, and it gets you money for the game. Basically what you're doing is running over zombies on your motorcycle that's got chainsaws attached to it. The zombies with the pink balloons above them will always be worth more than regular zombies, so always aim for them. I don't recommend going up the ramps, it's a huge waste of time. For the most part, you really don't have anything to worry about. You usually always come in first, almost as if it's rigged. And as long as you hit the bonus zombies, you'll really have no challenge whatsoever. Leon's your only person you really gotta worry about. He's that shithead that was making fun of our wife in the cutscene there, so we'll be dealing with him later too. Pretty much no competition. I nailed it. And now we're gonna get our prize money.
Let's wipe them off and hose them down. Let me hear it, people! And show some love for our winner tonight. He's a hero. He's a survivor. He's Chuck Greene. He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money.
I was hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck. But maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise!
Veterinarians are looking into the problem and have been examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage in local areas. The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacy Forsythe, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
Doesn't feel very good, does it? I lost my family in Willamette. I'd rather just have him back. Hey, do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Okay, I totally forgot to take off my ninja suit, which is actually a DLC item. I'll talk more about that later. Now that the show has finished and we've gotten our 10 grand of prize money, we need to go find Katie, our daughter, because she needs medication, which is the reason that Chuck is on the show, so he can afford her Zombrex, which will stop her from becoming a zombie. You save your game at bathrooms, so any bathroom you find can be used to save your game. I don't particularly feel like talking to Amber or Crystal. And they'll come talk to us once we get to the elevator anyways. Come patronize Chuck some more. As if he needs it.
The ladies were a little disappointed in your performance tonight, Chuck. But you must get that a lot.
Good night, ladies.
Good day to you, madam. And there is the medication there, the Zombrex.
Oh god, she got me. She got me.
Oh. Well, you know, nothing could have possibly gone horribly wrong from harboring a bunch of zombies in your city. There's gonna be people around you, Alice, Sean, all those people that died. There's absolutely nothing you can do to save them. In this area, all you're trying to do is find Katie. None of these people can be saved, so don't dawdle too long. An interesting thing to take note of, though, however, is that this is one of the only parts of the game, if not the only part of the game, that doesn't have a timer. This game is situated around a time system, and I do believe that this beginning tutorial type part here, before you find your daughter, actually has limitless amounts of time. So you can start getting a feel for the game, you can start racking up a couple of kills using a bunch of different weapons. If you're going for some of those elusive achievements, there are a couple of achievements for using every single type of firearm, every single type of novelty weapon, and every type of item in the game, so anything ranging from garbage cans to benches to this handbag here to coat hangers. There is a lot of different things you can use in this game, which is one of the reasons it's so fun. It's a very comical type of game. I won't be dawdling for too long, but I thought I would just talk a little bit about that. My weapon is also starting to break down. Weapons in this game have durability, which means that they can only be used a certain amount of times before they break down and stop working. Anyways, here's the green room.
Katie? Katie! Get off her!
Go away!
Katie, it's me, it's Daddy.
It's happening again, isn't it? Like what happened with Mommy.
Shh, hey, Katie, listen to me. You need to stay calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang on tight.
Alright, so we need to get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, when you're carrying somebody, you can't use any of your weapons. All you can do is press the X button to kick to get zombies out of the way. Again, none of this is timed right now, but there's not a whole lot that we can actually do while we are carrying Katie, so we need to head to the shelter. Now, at the very least, these people had some common sense to build themselves some sort of safe house.
Oh no, not again.
Because things have gone really sideways really fast, as you can see.
Hold on tight, Katie.
Get to the safe house!
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo. It's gonna be okay now, Katie.
I can't get a signal. Why? Why can't I get a signal?
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second, son.
Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay, it happened a long time ago.
It's only a matter of time before she turns.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Zombrex.
Yeah, well, you better have a lot, because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, the reserves will already be mobilizing. But their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure.
So we're stuck here?
There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter.
Thanks.
We don't have any Zombrex, do we?
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
I know where you can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything. There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Chuck. And this is Katie.
Ah, she's that cure woman.
Do you know a way out of here?
That was on the news.
No. But if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch. There's closed-circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. Chuck, if you find anyone alive out there...
I'll do what I can. Keep an eye on my daughter, okay?
She's got a PSP to keep her busy. She'll be fine. 3 days will just fly by like nothing. And so our adventure begins. We have a 3-day time period in this game. The military is coming in 3 days to save us. But in the meantime, we need to give our daughter Zombex every 24 hours, and there's also a variety of story missions and other fun things that we get to do. You can also play this game in co-op, which is a lot of fun to do with 2 people, but I will be playing this solo, of course. And our first mission, of course, is going to be to get to the mall to find Katie Zombrex. It's 3 in the morning, and she needs Zombrex by 8 a.m. or she will turn. So we need to kind of get on that as soon as we can. I'm going to start that in the next video, though. After all of those cutscenes, it has been quite the lot to kind of take in. And so we're going to start with some of the more fun gameplay aspects of it in the next video. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you're going to enjoy this. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun, and hopefully I will be seeing you next time.